Hello, hello, and welcome back. Hi there, and welcome back. We are having a super full moon in Aries tonight. It is a harvest full moon, and even though I did pull cards for this and posted it on my Instagram and my TikTok earlier today, um, I thought it was important for me to just do one for YouTube and see what the vibes are. You can check out the other reading that I did on my Instagram page. So let's get into this. Spirit, what is the energy? What are the vibes for the collective in reference to this full moon? What is the energy for the collective behind this full moon in Aries? Okay, oops, one card came out already. This is the Five of Cups. Definitely letting go. So, one of the themes that obviously the full moon, right? This can't be more spot on. The full moon, anytime there is a full moon, it's about releasing, it's about letting go of the things that no longer serve you, right? So anytime I see this card, anytime I get the Five of Cups in any kind of reading, I feel like I'm holding on to something that I no longer need to be holding on to, or I'm focused on something that I shouldn't be focused on, because these cups back here behind this character, this figure, it's like he's focused on spilled milk. Like, what are you crying over, spilled milk? Focus on the things that are actually coming, that are available, the opportunities that you actually have. So definitely the one of the themes is letting go. Another card flew out here. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. So I do feel like communication can be a little rocky, not the most stable communication, um, or not the most kind communication with this card, right? Because swords have to do with the air signs, which in turn have to do with communication. And being as though this full moon is under the sign of Aries, Aries is known for being a little feisty, a little fiery, a lot fiery, and a little aggressive. So definitely also be aware and be conscious of the things that you're saying and what's being said to you, um, as well. Like, just be mindful. Be mindful of what you say and how you say it. Or better yet, lay low. If you feel like you're someone who's going through something really intense right now, or like you just don't have the energy or the space um, to deal with anybody's BS or whatever the case is, definitely, I think this is a great time to kind of just take a hiatus, go inwards, and just be in your own energy so that you're not causing problems, so that people are not causing problems with you. Um, yeah, so I think that's like a little warning as far as Aries is concerned. Okay, Spirit, one more card for what the vibes for this full moon in Aries is for the collective. Okay, this card flew out. The Tower card. So I definitely feel with this Tower card, there is a lot changing. There is 100% a lot changing right now. You could possibly be having a Tower moment. There are a lot of changes. Just simply that there are a lot of changes going on right now. Or is this is the energy, this is the vibe of the full moon. the structure, the way that things have been, the way it has gone can no longer be, right? So I feel like this full moon is urging us to let go of the things that we know to be familiar, that we know that let go of excuse me, let go of the feeling of having to know everything, having to control everything, but definitely grasping more onto that energy of like adapting, of allowing the change, accepting the change. So this tower card here is definitely 100% talking about transformation, change, and uprooting of the way that things used to be, a change in the structure, a change in the authority, um, definitely new things that are coming about. And then, or just new changes are happening, not necessarily new, it's just changes that are happening. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck I have the King of Cups. Okay, so the way I read the bottom of the deck is like an underlying issue. And what it's saying here is that for the collective, the underlying issue is the King of Cups, which to me is more so like being like having mastery of like your emotions. So I feel like this is saying, because it's the king, it's a higher level, right? It's a higher level of emotion. It's a higher level of emotional intelligence, right? So I think that this is a good time for us to delve into our emotions and dig into what it is that we feel isn't good for us, right? So as an underlying issue, have more control over your emotions. Have more control over what you do and how you do it. When you say, have more mastery over your emotions. Take control of your emotions. If there is anything that we have control over, it's our personal selves, right? So while we might not be able to control the exterior, the things that are happening around us per se, because we can't control people and we can't control things, we can control ourselves though, right? We can control ourselves. So that is the message for the collective under this Aries full moon. The energy should be alive under for this lunation for the next 3 to 5 days. So if you haven't set any intentions for releasing or for what it is that you might want to make room to manifest into your life, you still have time. Um, yeah, so drop drop a fire emoji if you made it this far into the video, and I will see you in the next one.